for 20 minutes. So let's put these over here. Shouldn't need this anymore. Right. Always easy to make the crust, I think. It's usually like only a few ingredients. Not a lot involved. Clean up our flour mess. As always, if there's flour, there's probably going to be a mess. Not too bad though. Oh, Mirage, aren't you supposed to be making something today? If I remember correctly. I think last week you said you were going to make something with me. Or am I misremembering? Do I like raw pie crust? Yes, I do. I do like raw pie crust. I'm always excited when there's just a little bit left over. And I'm like, hey, and I ball it all up and I eat it. Apple pie, right, that's what you said. Are you actually making it, or has it kind of been put off? You're not ready to start yet? Understandable, understandable. Apple pie is easy, but it can take a little bit of time since you have to peel the apples, and then you either gotta cut them or slice them. I prefer sliced apples in my apple pie, but I mean, I ain't gonna refuse apple pie with chunks of apple in it. So I feel like that's the most time consuming part. Other than that, it's easy. You just, throw apples in a bowl and then you add a few ingredients. Mix, 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 dump them in the crust, and then you're done. Also found out, so most of the time when you're making apple pie, you use Granny Smith apples because they're tart. And that is good. But I have made apple pie with non-Granny Smith apples, and people like it more sometimes. They actually prefer, like I've used like Honeycrisp apples, or is it Fuji? I think it's Fuji. I forget. But those kind of apples. And yeah, people like it that way too. All right, our oven reached temperature, so we're going to put this in there now. But you do intend to make it today. Cool. Is it for anything special? Will you be having company to enjoy it with you, or are you going to keep it all to yourself? It's mine. All right, let's set our timer. 20 minutes, please. There we go. Timer is happening. You would eat everything separate instead of together. Eat an apple, eat raw crust. There you go. You should try making apple dumplings. It's, it's similar. Actually, I have a recipe for apple dumplings right there. So we will be making that someday. I don't know when, but someday. Oh, it's a surprise. Ooh, love it. You just bought pie pans last Friday. I just need them. I don't know what for. I just need pie pans. Don't ask questions. All right. Back to here. Since we've got the crust done, we're going to start on the filling. Very simple. It literally says, in a large mixing bowl, beat filling ingredients until smooth, pour over crust. So we don't have like certain steps here, certain steps there. It's just dump, mix, pour. So we're going to get started on that. This should be big enough. It's like a pumpkin color. Look at that. going to start with our 2 cans of pumpkin, which I believe I put up here. Also going to need evaporated milk. 2 cans of it. I had to buy these yesterday, or last week. The pumpkin is not there. Here it is. And here's my pumpkin. I bought the pumpkin a bit ago. So it was a really good price, and I was like, I will definitely use it. Don't know what for, but I will definitely use it. Now we know what we're using it for. We now need. Oh, what happened to this drawer? It's stuck on something. Well, it'll just have to keep being stuck for now. So we're going to start with the pumpkin. I need a new can opener. This one has been giving me trouble. I don't know why though. It's like it's not like connecting right. So it won't like go around the can correctly. I think I have another one though. Try out my Mickey one. You too? Or is it me? Maybe I just forgot how to use can openers. I mean, I wouldn't put it past me. Hello? Gosh. I think that's good enough. I think I can pop this open. Have like that little bit is still connected. I think I have everything else opened. Careful not to cut yourself. I'm gonna bump you guys up a little bit here. There we go. Feel like I'm like trying to like duck down and be like, hello. Nope, don't want that one. This one. Many options. Many sizes. Here's an interesting little fact for you guys. Dogs can have pumpkin. Has to be pure pumpkin dough, not that pumpkin pie mix stuff. But it's actually good for their digestion. So if your dog has an upset tummy, pumpkin is good, rice is good, and pineapple. And we've had to use them more than I care to admit. Thankfully not recently. She's been pretty good with her stomach issues. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Is it the paper? Is the paper being weird? Like surely, both my can openers are not broken the same way. It's gotta be me. I must not know how to use a can opener anymore. Like look at what it's doing. I don't know. Maybe I should get an electric can opener. I only ever used one of them once and I was very confused. Like the kind, well, actually let me say. The kind where you just kind of like shove it into the machine and it like opens it and then like you take it off. I have used the ones where you plug it in and it's like and it whatever. I have used those type. I've never had the ones where it like kind of just like goes off on its own. I'm gonna save some pumpkin for the puppy. We all have our strengths. And can opening is not mine, apparently. So I'm going to save that for the puppy. Or Vex. Because she's not really a puppy anymore. She's 2 years old. Alright. Done with those two. But we are not done with cans. We still have our evaporated milk. And it says, shake well. All dogs are puppies. You know what? I agree. I mean, I think I call her Pup more than I call her Vex. Oh, sure, you're gonna work just fine on this one. Sort of. At least I don't need to open these all the way. These, I just cut one hole there and like a longer hole over there, and you just dump. Just like that. Yep. Got about 11 minutes left on the pie press. Alrighty, what is next? We need 4 eggs. Here's our eggs. Ta-da! Don't you roll off the countertop. No, no, no! This one was trying to get away. I can smell the crust cooking. You can hear the leaves. The wind's blowing a little bit, and it's causing the leaves to fly down the driveway. And I can hear it. Alright, that was our 4 eggs. Next up, sugar. Looks like I need a refill. Oh, sugar canister. It's practically empty. And it looks like I left a third of a cup in there. I do that a lot. Alright, we'll just reuse this cup because it's only been used for flour. Dump that in there. And then we'll open up our new bag and dump some sugar in there. I don't think I can quite fit a whole bag of sugar in this. And yes, they are Mickey. There's a little Mickey top on there. My kitchen is somewhat Mickey themed. We've got red and white walls with a black trim. I have a lot of Mickey appliances and utensils. And I have a picture, like a painted Mickey head there. And I hope to paint Minnie Mouse someday. Maybe in a month. Will be my next crafty project. That's our cup. And then I need a half. Let me use this one. And then I also have a like Mickey chef puzzle happening on the wall over there. I have quite a few Mickey towels. Just a little bit. Mickey magnets. Well, I'm looking for the black, the red, and the white Mickey. in the yellow. There is a like kitchen series out there that's more like blue and white. It is very pretty, but I prefer these colors. Okay, that was our cinnamon. Now we need these spices, my favorite part. So we need cinnamon, ginger, and cloves. Here's our cloves. Here's our cinnamon. I need my ginger. There you are. And I also need salt. I need to add cinnamon to my shopping list as well. So don't let me forget. I need more cinnamon and I need more Crisco. Because with the Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas, I'm going to predict I'll be using a lot of cinnamon. I need 2 teaspoons. Ooh, that's probably going to use up all my cinnamon. Almost. Actually, yes, it will. Oh, well, a little heavy on the cinnamon. That's okay. Yep, that is all of my cinnamon. No, let's do ginger next because that is a teaspoon. And cloves is just a half a teaspoon. Gotta take that top off. Yeah. Last thing we made that was pumpkin on stream was the pumpkin custards. And they turned out really good, except very strong on the spices. I don't think I put too many in there. Not saying it's impossible that I did. But my goodness, I was like, whoa! And the cloves, I feel like were the strongest part. But I'm also sensitive to cloves, so